don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening to you and you and each and every one. Blessings, and all and salutation. Blessings and salutation. A salutation is? Salutation. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to our dinner live for this evening. We are live. So
I thought you were gonna say something.
we are live.
We started.
Oh.
We are live. Yardie Belly is live. Live in the kitchen and live with the cooking. Live.
Yardie Belly is live. Yardie Belly TV live. Cooking. Yardie Belly is cooking.
We're
Cooking in the morning, we're cooking in the evening. Cooking.
Yeah, man.
Yardie Belly is cooking. Yardie Belly TV with cooking. So guys, good evening. Welcome to our live. Donna, good evening to you. Mary Jameson, good evening. And Ingrid, good evening to you. Blessings. Welcome to our live this evening, our dinner. Live. And this evening we'll keep the meatless thing going. Yeah. To be honest with you, it's been a rough January as it relates to sticking to a diet and you make nothing go wrong. We end up, it's a whole different kettle of fish, but we say, you know what? Sometimes you run into adversities and the adversity would want to dictate to you that you stop the track where you're on. No, you digress a little bit, you come back. You understand? You feel a little bit, you jump back on the wagon. You don't just say, boy, call it quits. You know, certain things are going to reach in a life where you're not going to expect. It don't mean say you're going to quit. It don't mean say you're going to give up. You understand? Look from when me I try to get my belly fit for slim. Me nah quit. The belly stubborn, life hard, and me have as it were, a certain level of indiscipline. You understand? Come here, be real about it. But me nah quit. You understand? So I don't think you guys should quit also. And you know, we just keep on going. Hi official Jamaica, bless up. If you never watched the savings channel, the savings video, with savings we are going same way. And we are struggle, we are juggle, we are try to make it work. And this morning with the envelope we draw was what? $2?
Yes.
The Lord is good. Hallelujah. Hot color loan bundle. This morning we draw $2 loan. You understand? Mary Jameson. Today we're making red pea soup, the original Jamaican red pea soup. But of course,
minus the pigtail.
Minus the meat. Yeah, minus the meat. And so good evening.
We have this faithful subscriber who always comments.
That's Russian.
Yeah.
That language is Russian, and I don't remember the Russian greeting, but blessings to you. And I'm hoping that I'm right. If it's not Russian, it's something like Czech. It's not Czech. It's something like German. I think it's Russian though. But big up and blessings, yeah. And so let's get started. We're gonna pretty much carry and show you the ingredients. Let's show us all the progress. Let's show you the progress, guys, where we are at with this this crazy vegan soup that we started. All right, so. What happened, man? So we have in this pot right now, we have some peas. And we just pressure the peas in our pressure cooker, and then we transfer it to a regular pot to boil. And in any red pea soup dish, the peas is always the start. That's how we start, right? We pressure the peas, make sure that the peas is right. And you want to use, for this one you can use canned peas, but the real peas is better because it have more nutrients and also it give you a better color. All right. So what you see now is our peas boiling. What you add to this already, boo?
Only garlic, and I'm gonna add some more seasonings. We're gonna put the seasoning at the front end and the back end.
Front end and the back end. Oita form up, so.
That's a peas.
Cause the peas low foam. All right, may I turn on the stove a little bit so to ease off the foaming pressure.
Yes.
You understand? Now in this pot what we have here, so is you know when you pressure something, the some of it stick to the pot. What we do is just move up that little bit so that we can see what I go on now the pot bottom. That is important. You understand? That is important towards the general soup thing. All right, let's come over here and I'm showing what we have in this now. I'm using a little bit of tofu. Yeah, a little bit of tofu. I'm using mushroom. And these are general food that go in the red peas from Jamaica. Sweet potato, chayote squash, yellow yam. We have some turnip here. Then we also have corn and carrot. All right, the mushroom and the tofu would be the substitute for meat. And of course, you put pimento already, babes?
No.
We are going to put like a pimento seed, all right? So this is what we're going to do. The wife went ahead and made some flour. And this is pretty much water and flour. You put salt in this?
Cornmeal.
Water, cornmeal, flour, and salt. And just make a dough. And this are going to make spinners, all right? This is what's going to be made into spinners. So guys, let's start the ball off by simply, starting to cut up our ingredients. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And the wifey over there, so I work. All right. So I also have, look at this. This is Scotch bonnet pepper. Woohoo! Hallelujah. So I'm just put that Scotch bonnet pepper right there, so to make it go on tempo now. All right. Now, when you're doing a vegan version of a classic, you have to understand, say, the cook time is gonna be a little bit different from the regular time. Okay. All right. The cook time is gonna be a little bit different. All right, and we're gonna add the ingredients in a different way. That yam may look bad, beer.
You have to go in the back and ask them to cut it for me.
Yeah, that yam may look good. I never know say you could have gone in the back and cut it.
Yeah.
Actually, you're cute, make them cut it in, because otherwise them would run you. That is what happens when you're cute and go in the store. You understand? You get them to do things for you. Any of me there, any of me was there, them wouldn't have cut it, because them would have said, that big old man there, I'm going to be the one for eat the yam, now I cut it for him. Now, you have to work with the yellow yam very quickly, guys, because it's something will oxidize. As it touch fire, as it touch air, so it starts to change color. So you have to work with it quickly. So I'm gonna cut it into small pieces like that. Then bust it in a couple joints, and I'm not gonna go no more than this. And just add it to the pot. All right. So that's how you do the yellow yam. Remember, as I said, as soon as you cut the yellow yam, it will oxidize and start to discoloration. So you have to put it in the hot water immediately. Okay. See that color, that little thing on the top here, so that's oxidation. Happen almost immediately after you cut it. Unless you have lime or something acidic to rub on it in same time. How do you know the good yam? Ricky Banks, good evening to you. You know, say Ricky, you know, say I guess and spell go on a foreign door. The truth is, you have some yam that has a little bit, what them call yam beard. Some little ear upon it. Like when they see the roots coming off, like little small vines, I think, coming off. That's pretty much my sign that the yam is mature. Like these little, some little piece of root you see coming off the sides of the yam. And I use that to say the yam is mature. Then also, if the yam is dry and doesn't have a lot of slime when you open it.
And it's not, if normally when it has this light yellow color, it is dry. The one when the yellow.
Sometimes when you have yam, sometimes when you go so a pure slime, you know that the yam, is gone bad. Well, not gone bad, but it's probably young. So you just have to, again, it's a trial and error because there's no yam science. Because I didn't want it overly foam over. Turn it back up a little bit. So that's my way, Ricky. And again, it's not foolproof. It's just my way. All right. So hopefully you run into some good yam on your yam ventures. Adventure in yamming. I've got to start calling it that. All right, so put the yam in the pot. And then one of the things that you don't want to put in the pot too quick is your sweet potato. You want to at least put your sweet potato in last because your sweet potato will break apart. The yellow yam will hold up a little bit longer than the sweet potato. So I hope I answered your question, Ricky. And I'm not show you off too much. All right. This is turnip, and turnip is something I'm not really 100%. Do you prefer the yellow or orange yam? To be honest with you, John Doe, me never really the deeper color, I guess. Or the orange one is no. I think you're John Doe, I think you're talking about the sweet potato. If you say the orange yam, that's maybe the sweet potato. And of course, me I prefer the one where we use in the islands, which would be the yellower version or the pale white version. Right, babes?
Yeah.
And you just want to cut up the turnip into small pieces because turnip is not something where people overly eat, you know. Turnip has been one of something where you either love it or you don't love it.
I never used to
See
like
here?
it as a child at all.
So this is how I just cut up my turnip because we want the turnip go so much. Thank you, official Jamie. Guys, remember to share our information with your friends and your family. We are moving steadily towards the 100,000 subscriber mark, and we are crave your patronage. All right. And remember the 1 day detox. We're still on the 1 day detox mission. So if you're not yet get your detox, get it please. We have had people who start them detox from January start and them feeling good. Yeah, I knew that they would now. All right, so turnip add, you know. And when you're making a soup like a vegan soup, you basically just want to get the food in there. You know, there's no real hard and fast to getting food in your pot when you're making vegan food. That's what I like about Caribbean vegan food. It's not all that whole heap of stuff. You just make the soup, make the food. You know them way, the babes?
Yep. Guess what I'm going to go?
Wow. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to work with it.
Very important.
I'm going to have to clean up as I go. Yeah, man, here in the US is the same as sweet potato. Okay, so John Doe, this is the one that goes well in almost every Caribbean food. The one that we made this morning for pancake is the one that you're talking, the orange one. And again, I appreciate both of them. But when I'm making foods that are island, island origin or Jamaican in nature, the Jamaican style are them one that we use. All right. And they have another purple one to this with a white. Yeah? I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Cheer over there, so. Hold on, not ignore her. Come, guys, because she'll get cross.
Stop it up.
I'm not ignoring you.
You are ignoring me.
Tell me where they are.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I was saying that's what they used to make the sweet potato pudding into in Jamaica. This type of potato.
Anything else? I don't want nobody say me ignore them. You sure?
Oh, no, I'm sure.
Good evening, Tanya Johnson. How are you, girl?
Tanya Johnson.
Tanya, peer big word me are using here. Peer big word. You understand? All right, so the next thing is the Chayote Squash. And remember, guys, if you're from the islands, you have to call this a different thing.
Don't ignore what I say.
Tanya, stop making them boots up in the Tanya.
Ignore.
Now, when I came to the US, I found out that Chayote Squash is one of those things that can be even had raw. I never knew that before I came to the US. You understand? Even though we used it in our picker pepper, or we use it as a dressing for fish, or we call swim around. We never appreciate just cutting it up and having it, raw. But yeah, since we move here, I find out say it can be good. It have a little starchy type of bland taste, almost like we want something named jicama. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut up the chayote squash in the carrot, because the carrot are going, carrot and the corn them are going later on. Not going for it now.
Good evening, Kathleen Laverne. Red pea soup need pig's tail, no stuff. If you're vegan, it doesn't need it.
Kathleen, you see, that one I think with we, when we say that we want and that's so we eat, and that's one of the problem with a lot of Caribbean people getting healthy, because guess what? We really want to get healthy, but we not sacrifice none of our thing them to get healthy, You understand? You know when we're there? So we want to get healthy, but we still make the red pea soup with the pig's tail, and the pig's tail cause all sort of stoppage and blockage and all sort of something, and we still use it. We not stop. We not limit our diet or try to change our diet. You see me? And guess what? We tell ourselves that the food not gonna nice without it, Because enough of the time the food nicer without it. And we tell ourselves, no sir, me not eat that. No sir, me have to have my pig's tail tonight. So we talk, see? No sir, me have to have my pig's tail
I'm
tonight.
used to a certain thing too. It's kind of difficult to try to deviate from it. Because, yeah.
But yeah, but
I have to talk myself out of it.
You have to talk yourself out of it? Because guys, to be honest with you, the wifey wanted soup with chicken foot and ray. I'm say to her, say, babes, we could try if we do it different now, man. So me inveigle her another one at this time, and I know say the Lord are gonna reward me for the deviation, heart color low. Because he know that whole heap of meat not absolutely necessary. As a matter of fact, the leaders of the world, the shot callers, them are try to get people to stop eat meat. So when I soon hear say, I can't have no whole meat again. So I stay there. I try to get used to the whole heap of vegetable from now, like goat. Yeah, Kathleen, and soon start to eat like goat. So stay there. Yeah, you soon.
So the food scarcity is becoming more and more noticeable though.
Stay there now.
In the supermarket today, and literally, it looked like a ghost town.
See there, because the people them are slow, the whole heap of delivery them, so them are slow down the whole heap of food them are coming out the country. I was gonna cut up this. Guys, I'm carrying over the dumpling station.
So we make them not like spinners really.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
Like,
spinners, but not spinners.
The mother for the spinners, baby.
So guys, when you stop and think about what's going on, you're not gonna realize there are some things that are happening on the horizon that is forcing change. And if we don't plan for change, we are gonna get left by the wayside. Like for instance, the people them say the meat industry have destroyed the planet. You understand? The bio waste will come out of the cow and the pig and the chicken and destroy the planet. So them are limit and cut down them whole heap of something there. Them I tell you now, say, start considering growing garden in the back of your yard. If you look at callaloo, them and you look at peas and you look at something them, because after a while, you might not end up with nothing. Yeah, these are not just conspiracy theories talking. This is where depend the world help something. You see me? Consider the what you call it, the rain barrel. Consider things like rain barrel for the little catchment. You understand? Me not eat no pigtail yet, sir. Kathleen. So, Kathleen advocate for the pigtail and she said she don't eat none yet. But on the real though, guys, these are things that we have to start considering, ways and means of changing our diet and changing our general lifestyle. That one there yours? Hold on there. Oh, it look like that will look like a little arch shape.
Regular
dumpling. Oh, you make a regular dumpling.
Yeah.
You make your dumpling them neat though, them look cute. Watch it. Press in the middle a little more, press in the middle a little more. Jeez, peace. The dumpling they look very fashionable. If me get it, me I take it.
Guys, do you guys put pumpkin in red pea soup? Let me know, because we're not sure. I'm not sure.
Alright, let me come back over here now. So my mushroom, I used mushroom the other day in my vegan soup jamo. And it really it never bad. Don't be the mushroom never bad nice soup, don't it?
No, not at all.
So I'm adding some mushroom, and again, mushroom is alkaline and it's also a very, very good meat substitute. You understand? So will I use the whole like babes? Or no?
No. Not
Alright,
all
but
of it.
I use 2 little one and use some little one and leave back for the big one. Because we can make some mushroom with some.
Save it for the scarcity.
Wow. Alright, so.
John Doe said there are only about 3 days of food in the pipeline. If things break down, it's going to be rough real fast.
It's true, John Doe.
True.
It's true.
So if delivery truck can't come for 1 week, it can be a crisis.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah. I mean, the people them say them have whole heap of ship park up out the door. Out of port wait for come in, over 100 ship wait for come in and can't come in. And I don't know what hold back the ship them from coming in. But we have to be smart. We have to be smart people, and I believe my channel is one of the few channels where I really talk about them something that as it relates to food.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else make it look like there's plenty and there's always gonna be plenty.
Yeah.
We're living in a time when it's like people just oblivious.
And the prices too. Let me tell you guys. I mean, if money is not an issue for some people, they might not even notice these things. Because I know we used to get sardines for like sometimes when
99
cents or at most $1.19. The sardine was $1.99 yesterday at Bravo. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
All right, so see my mushroom them here, guys. And I'm just basically cutting my mushrooms into quarters and just adding them to the soup. I not do nothing, no style and pattern with them.
So they're not cooking separate?
No, sir. No, sir. The mushroom is gonna absorb the soup, basically.
Flavor.
So, you know, we just want the flavors. And then the coconut milk is so rich and nice. But it just, you know, the soup is one of them soup the way you just want stick to your bones comfort vibe. We're using portobello, baby bellas. Yeah? See that? Nice. Nice. I spent $20 on 1.5 pound of oxtail already. That's crazy. Hey, oxtail. You get a lot. That's a whole host of oxtail right there.
You get enough.
I tell you that straight. Now tofu, guys, as you know, many people think twice about tofu and everybody want to use it, you know, but tofu have its place. It's a good filler and it carry its own little vibes with it, right? You know, have to use it all the time, and as with anything, you know, have to overdo nothing. All right, I'm using some extra firm tofu from.
That's gonna act like me.
So, yeah, starter, yeah. I'm just gonna stir fry this up a little bit, and you know, normally I press out the tofu, but I don't have the time to press out tofu and do all of that. I just have to block it, just turn it in, just cube it up and just stir fry it real quick and add it to the top of the soup. All right. I'm draining, guys. That's why I'm not so I do. I drain this. Just try to squeeze out some of the extra liquid. All right. I'm gonna grab a plate. All right. So I'm gonna use a napkin and just put my tofu on top of that and make it go and drain. All right.
So that's a good idea. It won't break apart in the soup.
Right. So we just left that right there so for drain, and then pretty much the rest of it is the soup itself is being done. Now I'm gonna just make this. Yes, babe.
I didn't put the masa tonic. I don't know how much. So you
Okay, let me talk to them a little bit about this now. I'm gonna talk to them about the ingredients I may add. You take it out? Okay. So we have a dear friend of ours who is in the Orlando area, and he is the creator of this, which is a master tonic. All right, and this is just natural ingredients. The ingredients are of such: raw apple cider vinegar, white onion, garlic, ginger, horseradish, habanero peppers. All right, and this is 100% organic. Okay, but guys, there are times when we need it to use, and we use it in not just as a tonic, but we use it as a cooking ingredient. All right, so let me show you what I'm going to do. Come over here and show you. Because all of the ingredients in this master tonic is good enough to eat, it's also good enough to cook with. So I just pour some master tonic tonight and we get 100% of the flavor when we want. All right. Otherwise, I would have to blend the onion, the this, the that, the ray. And this, we also take it as a tonic. So we take a teaspoon of it every now and then, you know. And so we add that, and that works. Best choice of mushroom. Try to stock up on 2 to 3 works of food for what's coming. 1, 2, 3 hour. Blessings to you. I'm 100% agree with you. I endorse that conversation all the time. Are the whole of this way I use the other piece?
Don't cut it half.
Half I use, okay.
No, it's sweeten up the potato.
And the sweet potato carry a little sweetness in it too, guys. So as the wife is say, you want to measure how much I use.
Good day, Bro God TV from Paris, France. Big up yourself. Thanks for watching.
Happy New Year to you, Bro God TV.
A lot of survival, guys. 30 days.
You know, the funny thing about it is, I thought that, you know, after listening to the preacher them all my life and reading the Bible and hearing about times that are coming that are gonna be rough times, I think that people that be more aware, you know. But even the people them who read, them not read with no understanding. As a matter of fact, the Bible say, and this is not a religious program, but me just attack, you know, because the whole of we grew up around that, around a little biblical head space, you know, where granny used to read it and where mama used to read it, and so we have a little knowledge. And the Bible say, strong delusions are going to come overtake people, and them are going to believe all sort of lie. I'm afraid this thing cook out, you know. And so any little argument where the man them throw, one here. Any little argument where the man them throw right now, people just accept it. People just say, yeah, I saw. And then the understand say, people need to think for themselves, you know. People need to think for themselves because it's a serious time. And the whole Christmas people was just talking about, you know, another thing, see, that I realized, and I was telling me and Kino, they talk about this, you know, the 7 deadly sins. Anybody know what the 7 deadly sins are? That them talk about in a folklore, or in a history book, or in a proverbs book. What do you call them something? Nursery rhyme? What's a nursery rhyme? Fables, in fables. What are the 7 deadly sins that we're speaking of in fables?
I know one. Greed.
Greed?
Is that something?
Greed or gluttony?
Same thing.
No, man, gluttony. Let me see if I can press this. Because guess what? I see them have this thing on Instagram, and me take it up to, you know, me take it up, but however, I couldn't go through with it too fully. You know what me I talk about, see? The gluttony.
Oh, yeah.
Because me did think me I go follow them and try get it blending it. But I couldn't do it fully, guys, because me never have the one, me never have the food, and 2, me not that craving. But when call it a new name, you understand? In order to maintain the gluttony.
Everything we peel off for use, no?
I don't know what this. You have to put that yam in our wait name the baby.
Which yam?
The potato. Put it in one clear something. One what do you call it? Put it in a Ziploc bag or something so it don't get black. Alright guys, so I have some coconut milk here that I'm gonna rehydrate. Alright, now if you're living in the local area where you can get fresh coconut milk, more power to you. Alright, slothfulness, greed, wrath, pride, lust, gluttony, and oh yes, pride again. Alright. Greed, it can be greed over money. All right. Now, if you look at some of the posts that are on Instagram on a daily basis, you will see almost all of these sins being manifested. Almost all of these sins being manifested. You have the naked woman them to make man lust. You have some people that do something named mukbang, which is gluttony. And you sit down a heap in 100 pounds of food down in your belly. You know? Anger, you see people fight, them show fighting. Pride, you see people muggling in a new clothes, in a bashment, I show them care and I show them this and the other. Greed, it's all being shown, it's all being, displayed. And we are not seeing it because we're not realizing. See, you can come do me a favor. I need your help right here. Can you bring the camera? Let me show them what I'm doing. Bring the camera. Come. So guys, this is the coconut.
Oh.
This is the coconut milk. Wow. No. Don't put the camera in the pot. I
thought you were gonna just pour it in there.
And I'm using some of the hot soup in order to rehydrate it. Because the hot water is supposed to use to rehydrate it, baby. Alright, so using some hot soup.
It dissolves easier in hot water.
Alright.
Good evening, Shauna James. Good evening. Is this Yvette? Everett Jones, good evening to you.
Alright guys, so see how easy this is rehydrated with the hot water, and I'm using it I use one whole package. Yeah man, so it's like the other day, it's like me I pre the thing, Shauna. And me I see say the whole of them thing are display in front of we. And we not realize. Me used to try to do the mukbang thing because me say, oh, me love food and me I follow them. And then me start see the people them are going over the top with the something them are eat, or some sitting when off eat, some animal and some something them are dig up. Right now you have a set of people over in one side of the world where them raping the seas. You have some people who pull out anything out of the water and eat it. You know? Some people where in America we have this thing where we have cooked some big old chunk of beef and some whole of chicken and some over the top. The amount of food that we throw away. While the other side of the world is suffering, people in Africa. One plate of food where we serve in America could have feed all 5 people in Africa. You know, and I realize pride, greed, wrath, anger, all of them is being displayed in front of our eyes. On the internet, on YouTube, and on Instagram, and on TikTok, and all of them something there. I'm say to myself, only God alone know what go on with there and now. See say, at the end of days, we are treat the world like say nothing. Hold this, baby. You wanna pour that? You want this big spoon, or you have a spoon? You want this spoon, or you have a spoon? She's trying to make sure there's no lumps, guys.
That's just gooey when it's floating on top.
Yeah, but it cook out. It does. It not cook out. They didn't think it cook out. So guys, we're making red pea soup. If you just join us, we're making red pea soup using red kidney beans, and we are adding no meat at all apparently.
Did you put noodle?
No. We're gonna put some, but we just have to put the. We have man. Me look. All right, and these are the soup. The soup. The you see that the thick part here where they leave at the bottom of the pot, or the lower part of the pot. Can't forget to say bottom. Just add it to it and tip a little more water.
Use the water from this.
It no long be. Guys, these are the original Jamaican way of cooking here. So if you're a chef and you don't normally do things this way, Pardon us. All right, so apologies for putting on the camera one side. So look at the soup now, guys. See how the soup are going? Soup a blem. What we call it? It a blem. All right, so now me I go try to do little seasonings and make sure say me get my thing nice and nice. And this is one of the things that I'm going. Let me show you what is left. But put this in that babes. Put this in a airtight container, please. So we have our mushroom to go in and our tofu, which can be done in a little while. And then we're gonna put in our dish over here. So one of the things that I realized, one of the ingredients that I've been drawn to in order to help my soup is this. This is a lifesaver. You understand? Miso. And this is Japanese style, all right? And this is non-GMO, all natural, no cholesterol, no fat, no preservative. It contains no gluten, and it's simply the soya bean culture, the rice and sea salt. That's it. All right, and it's been preserved, and the Japanese have mastered, the art of preserving. Asians rather have mastered the art of preserving foods, and so miso is one of those things that has been preserved, and it adds a mountain of flavor. So Donna, I'm gonna add some miso, and this miso will take care of most of the excessive salt content. All right, it's just like a paste. All right, so we're gonna add some miso to the soup. Why you can't leave me, babes? Why you leave me? Huh? I need you over there. Need you. Woman, I need you like never before.
Good evening, Donna.
You're the type of woman,
Good
you're the
evening,
one I get
Kevin
bored.
Portondo. It's awesome awareness is key. From a Buddhist standpoint, it's samsara, material world. It distracts us from looking inward or prayer.
For real, for real. For real.
And this whole thing happening right smack in the middle. I think if it had happened before the whole internet age, before social media age, then people probably would be paying more attention. But the distraction is real.
Yeah, tell you.
From all of these millions, not millions, I'm over exaggerating, but all of these different social media, websites and internet, everything just grabs our attention every single day. There's something to captivate your attention from the very minute you wake up to the very minute you go to bed. There's so much distraction.
All right, never add some whole cloves, and whole cloves is important if you want to keep that authentic red peas flavor, like because whole cloves work with pork and that type of meat. So what you want to do is you want the flavors, and whole clove is also very good for you as men, for all the men. So wifey, make sure so no husband get whole clove tea or foods with whole clove, because it's good for him. All right, if you Google what whole clove do, it helps to reduce ED and EJ. Also? No, PE. PE and ED. It helps to reduce it. All right, so men, now add the whole clove then to the pot. All right. The red pea soup is something that basically you want to, add soup and to your diet. You want to have a sort of enhance your diet with a little more liquid every now and then, And so, and with the red, well, let me try it, yeah. With the red pea soup, you can also save back some and have it for the next day. So here I'm adding all of my corn and my thing them, because at that time of day, guys, The soup look good, man. I tell you. Look here. Look here, guys. Look here. Look at this. Look on that. Watch it. What happened, babes? Tell me. Look on that, guys. My hand always a shift when I try to focus the camera. When time I look on the food, my hand shift because through my craving. Look at that, guys. Wow. Look on that. Guys, if it look good, I'm gonna say yeah. Type yeah. Alright, let me put the camera back over here so I'm going to take out some more stuff to add. May I show you what I add as I add. Cumin, alright? Cumin is important. Cumin is important. Cumin give any food a little bit of body. Make it feel it's like part of the umami vibes, you know? And especially if you're not putting in animal protein in it, it works. Okay? I'm using some garlic powder. Garlic powder is good in the sense where it is, and you need real garlic powder, guys. Let me tell you how you know when you're using real garlic powder. If you put this down and leave it open and it starts to congeal and what we call cake up, if it starts to get tough in the container, it have additives, it have cornmeal added. So that's how you know when you have real garlic powder. All right, I was gonna use a little bit of this, but I'm not gonna use it because I'm gonna use the miso. All right.
You can see?
Yeah, man. See the miso? See that? And the miso paste will just dissolve in the food, and we adjust the seasoning as we go along. So I'm not really put too much beforehand. All right. You want to show them? You want to stir the pot now, bro?
Them never answer me about the pumpkin, you know?
Them never answer you? I'm sorry, no.
I need to know about
The stove eye, it real red.
Real red. Guys, you should pumpkin go in it?
Tanya, I think Tanya said yes for the pumpkin.
Pumpkin are gonna make it sweet.
But it look good. It look good. And it just, guys, we just make it permeate. That's my new word. Please don't come for me. You understand? Because regular red pea soup a little bit thicker than that. So once these things start to cook down more, I'll get to the point. All right, let me see if I can take on the tofu now. All right, give me a pot. Where's the medium sized frying pan?
No, check in here.
In where?
I don't know if it's in your
It's right here. Okay. Medium sized frying pan right there. And you can turn it on and add a little oil. Alright.
Pumpkin, yes, pumpkin, add good flavor. I like it.
John Doe, you send her on a mission, I'm sorry for we know. She gone on a pumpkin journey.
We have pumpkin, so pumpkin is going in it.
And again, the tofu would be nice if we did drain it. Let me put my camera back over here. Sorry, guys. It would be extra special if we had drained it, but you know, in lieu of that. So what you can do with your tofu in future is just put it on between something and press it, and try to get out as much of the liquid as
Why don't you slice then press?
Oh, that's a good idea. You know, say you're smart. Who tell us you're never smart? Me feel said anybody tell us you're never smart, just thump them in them ears. One thump in them ears, babes, because you're smart. Remember what I tell you. So I'm gonna basically slice these like such. Me not think I need to use all of it. You understand? So the pumpkin they look good. Tanya said yes to the pumpkin. All the people them on the pumpkin crew. Hold up on the hand and say, ooh. Everybody on the pumpkin crew, All right, that there, that there,
Nice.
that there. The liquor, you want the liquor knife? Use this. Use the. Let me do it. Well,
No.
let me do it now.
What are you doing?
I want to help. Yeah, but you know, it's the curved knife we're supposed to use, right? The little curved one. That's the paring knife.
Sometimes we bake. Sometimes we roast the seeds from the pumpkin with pepper and salt, and it's so good, guys. Oh,
See,
yeah,
John Doe said,
save those seeds and roast them in the oven. Add some spice. They are delicious and healthy for real.
and are the real pumpkin seed. This that's how me did hear say if the pumpkin. How are you? Me here say if the pumpkin seed green, it no good.
No, you told me somebody told you. Good evening, Monique. Good evening to you. Welcomes.
Welcomes.
Nice.
Guys, you can use sometimes you have to use this to do the pumpkin because the skin sort of rough. Me just cut it up still, you know. Me not really. Me eat the pumpkin skin sometimes. It add body to the soup.
I think you've done a good job. Now can I cut it off?
I cut it up. Guys, to be honest with you, sometimes I'm afraid when my wife cut up things. Yeah, because you sort of clumsy-ish with the knife. You know, I'm afraid. And this is not a bad thing. Me nah judge you. Just I tell you. I'm afraid how you manage the knife sometimes, you know.
You're just overprotective.
That's good though, to have an overprotective person in your life. Don't, guys. So we're cooking, cut it big, right?
Ish. Yeah.
Like so?
Monique said you could have just wash it real good and cut it up with the skin.
True money, true, girl.
I forgot to look for breadfruit. I did have the taste of breadfruit, you know. I didn't want boiled breadfruit in my
I
soup.
feel it.
Rosemary Johnson, good evening. You're late. No, but you're not too late. We're still in the process of boiling.
Rosemary Johnson meet Tanya Johnson. Tanya Johnson meet Rosemary Johnson.
Maybe one is related.
Yeah, maybe one are Johnson twins. It's the Johnson
Don't worry,
twins.
she won't stab you on purpose.
Ah, boy. So yeah, just slice up them tofu. Yeah. And again, tofu is not a must. That does me really and truly just feel fit. You understand? So it's not a must. It might the pot I look right now. I'm not even more and put the tofu in there. She don't want it. You don't want it in there, guys. My wife said to cancel the tofu, and I am inclined to agree with her. What do you all say?
You were just gonna put it on top of your soup.
I was, but yeah, I could make tofu for breakfast on Thursday morning. Tofu and mushroom scramble. You know, babes? Monique said left it out. 1, 2, 3. Guys, so no really did a long time I tell me about that. I can't believe you did a long time. I tell me for dash out the tofu. Now move all dirty tofu. Move tofu. Move. You know well want the tofu out long time and now say nothing. I can't believe what a good thing. That's why you must always be honest. That's why you must always be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Look how long they want the tofu out of the pot. Do it Thursday. The people they want the tofu gone. And now say a word. I feel it to my heart. Alright, so let this one put this one side and let's get back to our No, sir, I mean I foolishness with the overdoing things. Look at that, guys. Look for my soup. The soup I take life, you know. Now, this is something that many people may not know, but it's vital. All right? I'm going to teach you guys something today. And guys, listen me carefully. I am not a trained chef. However, I try to pick up nuances from people all over, and I watch a lot of food related videos, and a lot of people don't know that this can be done. Hold on, let me see if I can put this something nearer. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee. All right, so watch this now, guys. No founder no know this, and especially my animal protein people. You understand? No founder no know this. When you're making vegan food, one of the things that get lost in translation is the fat. Because a lot of times, because we're using plant protein and all of that, we leave out the fat. And so we lose something as it relates to the umami taste and flavor that's supposed to really make the food have a feel-good taste, a feel-good vibe. All right, so this is important. This next step is vital to making this soup work. And I'm gonna show you now. Here I have some coconut oil, unrefined extra virgin coconut oil. And guys, you can add as much as you want. Even the whole back up.
No.
I'm not saying no much, but I'm saying. You remember when you cook soup at Jamaica and you always see that little oil up on the top? It have to go up on it. Oh, that one I done, babes. It's important.
Coconut oil soup.
It's not coconut oil soup. What are you saying?
Put some soup in the bottle and shake
You love put things in the back and shake it.
Who said in the yard sale? I don't know what that means. What? Oh, anyway.
Alright, the wife is something to shake out the bottle. Because we don't waste nothing around here. It's not them foreign channel where that's where half of the ingredients when they cook.
John Doe said fat carries flavor. That's why vegan and vegetarian food can be bland.
Alright, see? So John don't know him I say. See that? So you add the coconut oil, guys.
Monique say yes, absolutely, Yardie.
Thank you, Monique. And guys, see there? We love to stir the food, make gonna see.
What is it? Which one of the ingredients is it for you guys? It's the dumpling for me.
Right. It's craziness. What you guys?
It's a dumpling for me, you guys. What ingredients is in the soup
What
that's
you
for
want?
you guys? And the pumpkin
The
too.
pumpkin already cooking a bit.
That's good, more. It's supposed to like mash slightly.
Look on the yam. What the yellow yam? The yellow yam look good. Oh my Lord. Take care of us, Jesus. Oi. Oi, Lord. Oi. So guys, this is where now we have some more garlic. We're gonna add the garlic. My girl, if you have to wash this knife every single time.
So did you put any seasonings? Like powdered seasonings?
I put a little bit of
Lorries and stuff?
I don't put lorries because I'm using miso.
Oh,
I put cumin and I put a little bit of garlic powder.
Monique said it's the yam for me.
Yes, Monique. Me and you go war over the yam. Me and you are gonna fight over this yam right now.
1, 2, 3 hours. So that's why I tell food cook with fresh coconut milk.
See there? And that, let me tell you something. You see the fresh coconut milk? It do wonders.
Oh yeah, that would give it the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It do wonders, may I tell you. Wonders.
Kevin Portunda said it's the broth and yams for me.
See there? And them attack the potato, you know.
Rosemary said dumpling and yam. You can only pick one thing, Rosemary.
Rosemary want the whole pot of soup. That may I
it's
tell
the
you right
dumpling
now.
and the yam for Rosemary.
Rosemary want a plate of that soup. I mean, tell you that right now. Anyhow, Rosemary said that soup ya escape, she run it down and catch it. Guys, me have some purple onion, red onion. I just add it to the pot. Oh, that soup ya jump out of the pot, you know. It look like you put spring in it.
John Doe said add, skip the dumplings and serve it over rice or with bread. Ooh, rice.
John Doe.
You know, so we've done that before.
Stop inveigle or John Doe.
Hey, soup and rice, nice, what you know?
I mean, if you tell.
White rice.
The Spanish people, them do it all the time with chicken
When
soup.
last we eat white rice?
Long time.
Come on, let me miss white rice. Mushrooms. The soup available. Woohoo! Glory. Oh, we have to put a boatload of time now again. Very important.
Taste the soup and make me know if I put more miso. Mark you, the soup gets more salty the longer it on, so that's why I'm not really overly salty. Now the longer this stay and go on with thing, guys, are the nicer it's gonna be. You understand that? So
It not have no salt at all.
no salt at all. Okay.
No salt at all. It not have no salt at all.
Guys, look where I go on here, so. Look where I go on here, so guys. Look where I go on here, so. Go on, girl. More what? More time? Alright, so now I'm gonna add some salt. You want me to add more miso or add salt? Where the Larry's? Pass the Larry's. Now the Larry's seasoned salt is good because it does have other essential seasoning in it, so we can just go and pace ourselves with it. You understand? Again, it's not a good thing to overly salt your pot from the beginning, because the longer salt cooks is the more it intensifies. Yeah. All right, so it's better even you share your food and make people sprinkle them little salt tonight. All right. And then the pepper is just gonna stay on the top there and just give it a beautiful flavor.
Like a black pepper, nice also. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, go on, my girl. Yeah, go on, man. I tell you, yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. It happen. The soup, it's like a smell.
1, 2, 3 hours to explain miso.
So miso, as I said before earlier, is a Japanese fermented paste. All right. It is soya bean and salt and some molecular stuff added, and it's fermented for quite some time. This is onion powder, guys. This is where your spices are gonna kick in, and you're gonna make your thing turn up now. So miso is what they use to do most of their stock and them soup dish. Instead of adding raw salt, them add miso. All right.
1, 2, 3 hours to yam and corn here.
All right. So this is some roasted garlic and herbs. 1, 2, 3 say yam and corn. Yam and corn.
Monique say, "Yep, chicken rice soup."
Yeah, the Spanish people them,
Brown rice is good too. I like some of the exotic varieties, black and purple.
Ask them about the quinoa, babes, where you have the pretty quinoa where you have over that side.
Oh yeah, guys. Have you guys ever tried this kind of quinoa? What is it called again?
Pretty color.
Tell the name, man. Oh, let me write it down. Tricolor quinoa.
I'm remember. Girl, I said, well, again.
Tricolor quinoa. It is so good with the same kidney bean and coconut milk like rice and peas. Amazing. And it's good like a salad too. Just a side note.
On that note, watch your man. Guys, this is a soup, yeah. The boss, a bomba soup, this, me not hide and talk. Trust me. A soup, yeah, it look very happening. And that little foam there where you get on the top of just the foods, them, this little starch and stuff in the foods, I cook out, you understand?
Yeah.
So, clean soup.
Quinoa is great with wild rice, definitely. For real, it is. I have some in my pantry. I get it from Trader Joe's. Okay, Monique. They also call it rainbow quinoa. It adds a good color to dishes. Okay, John Doe. Quinoa adding. Okay, 1, 2, 3 hour. Okay, I'll bite. Tricolor. Yes. It's fermented soybean paste. It's usually aged, so it has a very strong umami taste. No man, John Doe, a chef.
Yeah, John Doe chef.
Okay. My bad.
John Doe,
Not now.
talk to them now, John Doe.
John Doe, I did not do.
Yeah, look on the super bubble, man. Clean, healthy soup. It just a bubble. It just a bubble. It not look no trouble. It just a bubble. Watch the soup. It just a bubble. Soup just a bubble.
Yeah.
It just a bubble. It not
Nah,
look
look
no
no
trouble.
trouble.
Lord, it a bubble. Smoke a come up on the camera.
Really?
Alright guys, so we're gonna put the cover on this little bit and make it go and stay there and do its thing. Turn the stove down low and make it go and blend. You understand? And that is awesome right there, so. Yeah, once again, we definitely thank you so much for joining us on the live, you know. And our gone, but we know only there for the long haul. We're not really pressure the thing. You understand what I say? Today we just wanted to make something healthy, and the soup was what it is. It does take a couple more minutes to simmer down and stuff. And if you follow me on Instagram, of course, you know I'm going to be posting a reel or a story or something to show you the end result of it. I don't want to end the live, but at the same time, if you have to go, we agree and we understand. You get what I say? So, babes, you want to talk to them? Talk to them, baby.
Oh, guys, if you'd missed our spontaneous live this morning,
Turn it.
we did a spontaneous live this morning.
And guys, she in charge of taking down the Christmas tree. So nobody look at me, nobody don't ask me no question.
We did a spontaneous live this morning and we made sweet potato pancakes. Yes, using the same one that you were talking about. John, was it John Doe? The orange color one. We used that one to make a bad.
No, it was good. It wasn't bad at all. Just saying.
To make a sweet potato pancake. So go and check that one out because it was nice. All right, so in the meantime, while the soup simmers down, I just want to remind you guys, Christmas in July. Of course, John Doe, great cooking. Joshua gone, he's gonna miss it. No, he's not gonna miss it. Who said that? 1, 2, 3 hour. Joshua is not a soup fan at all.
No.
He doesn't like soup and he doesn't like pork.
You smell the pepper, babes? Oh my God.
I love soup, so it's surprising that he doesn't like it. So him not like soup at all.
Him not like nothing overly Jamaican.
He's gonna be so glad that he's not here to endure the soup. He would drink it, you know, because he's that kind of kid or young man. Him not really get trouble on talking, so he would drink it, but he's not a fan. Alright guys. Yeah, John Doe, him not like fish either. So guys, for those of you who have not yet heard about our products line, we just want to, you know, do a quick little promo while the soup simmer down so that you guys can be aware of what's going on in our Black community. Yes, all natural hair care / skincare products, yeah, from One True Natural. This is our very own product line, like I said before, and this is the very first product that we curated. This is our Shine of Mine, yes, nourishing oil blend. And guys, you can see that the product is good for a couple of things. You can use it for a hot oil treatment, which I recommend, especially if your hair is natural. A hot oil treatment will cause your dry hair to bounce back like nobody's business. So it's good for a hot oil treatment. It is good for scalp massages. And of course, if you're a female and you want to have a nice relaxing evening, you can have your husband just massage it into your scalp, or you can massage it into your husband's scalp, and it's a whole vibe.
I don't get no massage yet. I need it.
I'm going to do it after the soup.
Massage me, baby. Woohoo!
Yeah, so it's good for scalp massages, and scalp massages just help to keep the scalp healthy. Healthier scalp is healthier hair. All right. And it helps to seal the moisture in so that your hair stays moisturized for longer. And of course, it adds a healthy shine. And as a bonus, which is not mentioned on the packaging, it is also great for the skin because, as I said before, all natural ingredients. So you guys, you need to get your hands on one of these. It has a convenient spray cap for easy application. Yes, so check that one out. And the big dog of the line is our Jamaican black castor oil. Guys, we sing its praises with no reservation, no hesitation, and no apology. This product, you guys, is second to none. It is the best on the market. And guys, we stand by it because we absolutely are aware of the source of it. We source it from the farmer directly in Jamaica. It's a Jamaican black castor oil, and so you don't want to get it from anywhere else. And the important thing is that there's nothing else added to it. No other oil, no sweet almond oil, no grapeseed oil, nothing else. No preservative, no additives, just a straight unadulterated Jamaican black
No adultery.
castor oil. Some of the benefits are it promotes hair growth and thickness, it strengthens and repairs dry, damaged hair, it nourishes, moisturizes, and rejuvenates the hair and skin. Apply to hair and scalp daily or as needed. I add it to every step of my product, my hair care regimen. Yeah, so get your hands on one of that. And then we also have handmade soap bars. This is just one of the scents, the charcoal and turmeric soap bar. Yes, we also have sea moss and turmeric. We have eucalyptus mint and we have lavender, and these are just the bomb. And then last but not least, we have our castor oil mascara, which is a lash and brow treatment. Yeah, apply it to your lash and your brows, and then tick up and long up. Yeah. You guys can order the products individually, or you can order them as the set as you see. It will be mailed to you in the box as a set. So if you want to gift it to somebody, or if you want to just buy it so you have the whole one true natural experience, way to go. How do you order, you may ask? www.etsy.com/shop/one true natural. I will be putting it in the chat momentarily. Yes, so you guys can see the website. The food is being finished up right now as we speak. Camera is on the chef.
Oh, the camera will be on the chef.
He is doing his finishing touches.
I just added a little bit more miso paste. Yeah, just to, because it tastes good and everything, but it could use just a little bit more. It's getting nice and everything is getting, well done. It needs a couple more minutes to be on the nice side. But if you want me to do a quick plating for the finishing, I could do that.
You guys want to wait, or you want us to do the quick plating?
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Sure,
prep and clean up and do a quick plating. I'm gonna do a quick plating, guys. But the soup, oh my lord, the soup tastes good. Babes, the soup, when I say the soup tastes good in the name, it tastes good in a bee. Jesus, what?
Nice.
I love it.
Or you guys can text the number that I just added if you don't want to order from the website and you prefer to link us and we just get it out to you directly, then you can just text that number right there. Same thing for the cleanse, the 1-day detox cleanse. Yes, you guys can text the same number and you can get your cleanse. This cleanse will get you in tip-top shape. It will
cleanse you,
clean out your system, clean out your bowels. If you have any kind of constipation problem, this cleanse definitely works like
any kind
a
of
charm. Yeah. So guys, the soup is coming up. What can I use for alopecia? Wow, alopecia. Alopecia, as far as I know,
alopecia is a female version of Aloysius.
Really?
I
don't think so.
I
I think alopecia, in some cases, the hair loss is permanent and irreparable. So you would have to get yourself an assessment. There are trichologists out there that can, trichologists that can actually examine your scalp with a light, and they can tell you the state of the follicle, if the follicle in the hair is permanently damaged or not. Because I wouldn't want to tell you that any product can cure alopecia, because if, as I said before, if it is a permanent follicle damage, then chances are you have to go do some kind of implants to get back your hair strands. But if it's not permanent, then the Jamaican black castor oil is the truth. Simone Kelly, big up yourself. Simone said that cleanse is seriously no joke. For real. That look very good. Nah lie. Simone, that soup you have a buzz. This meatless soup.
I should them live far.
I don't live too far, man. I live an hour and half away. And I cannot get nuns. When it needs to live like 12 minutes away. 1, 2, 3 hours. Say I'll try. Yes, you can definitely try. And then one of my clients, because I don't know if you guys know that I'm a hairstylist. So one of my clients actually reached out to me and said she needs her refill of Jamaican black castor oil because she had a bald spot and she started using our product.
So tell me
she started using the product and her hair is actually growing back in. She said literally it was a bald shiny spot and the hair started growing back upon using the castor oil. So she came back for, you know, another bottle. Simone say I'm on the ways. I'm on the ways. I'm on the ways. My young don't either. Fish either. Oh. All right, guys. The soup share, and I don't get impatient now. The soup has been shared. Let me go around. Find some red peas single-handedly and intentionally place them on top, please.
Good. I was trying. To be honest with you, I was. Never gonna find some for true. Boy, oh boy. Find some red peas and single-handedly put them on the top.
Babe, this... Oh, sorry, guys. I think the thing paused for a second. Simone Kelly said, for real, it does wonders on my edges. Edges 1, 2, 3. For real. Yes. Yes. Come true. Red peas. You say red peas. Soup look rich and nice.
And guys, it's still a simmer.
Yeah, it's still a simmer, guys.
But in order to make the video done nice, I have to just finish it up. So. Alright.
Official Jamie said that looks amazing. Where pigtail I go? Where meat I go? It looks good.
Yeah, trust me. So guys, there you have it. Where the rest of pepper then?
Oh, I didn't put it in the freezer, and I think I put it in the fridge. In the drawer.
Which one? The one?
In a bag. See them there? Yeah. Tanya Johnson gives you 2 thumbs up. Yeah.
Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you, Sister T. Thank you.
Oh, the one with the... Always I feel the one with the skin.
The one them with the stem never look good.
You can put it on it? The whole life?
Yeah. You know what I got waste?
No, waste, you know? Oh, I freeze it when I'm done. This is just for the thumbnail, guys.
Yes. Woohoo! Claire, good evening to you. Good evening, good evening. That soup look rich and delicious. Yeah, no meat. That's some mushroom on it. We have corn, we have carrot, we have pumpkin, we have chocho, we have...
No, we're not a chocho, my girl. My girl, you know, you can't say chocho.
Chayote, we have turnip. Trust me, this is a nice healthy soup. Very, very nice.
Wow. Soup look rich. Soup look rich, I'm not hide on top.
They look rich? How much it worth?
About $1 million. Yeah. It look very rich and thing. Wow. Yeah, show them an iPad.
See, it's still a bubble, you know. Can you imagine when we get towards the bottom part of this?
No, my girl.
Sorry.
Sure.
The what then?
When we get to the end.
The end part. And the dumplings. It's just gonna stay and start get, you know, a little bit more body and thickness. And So the thing of a set. Soup, anyone? Just say the word.
Just say the word. And the soup have you. You got the soup and make it feed you.
Just say the word.
Hey.
Fly like a bird. Sons of God you never heard. Word. Hey. Barrington Christian, long time. Happy New Year to you. Welcomes.
Welcomes,
We're having meatless. We call it vegan.
Vegan, just vegan red
Red
pea
pea
soup.
soup.
Jamaican red pea soup.
Yeah.
Alright, babes, you can taste it like you can taste it.
This one?
Yeah, you can taste it. Someone said the lower section. Why you get so much trouble, my girl? No, you see how she put the soup on the ledge?
Yes, I
So put it bun here, yes.
This is my soup then.
It's not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
Still want a little more body. Just to make it taste it because...
Well, give me another cup. Give
My
me
girl,
another
just
bowl.
go and taste
Well, no. Give me another bowl.
Babes, just taste the thing, please, and stop being difficult. Anybody self, you know? Oh, the flavor. That's what I want to know.
Nice.
Nice. All right. That's all I want to know.
I taste the natural seasonings.
Mm-hmm. And you
Tastes
taste
like
the
it's a
pepper?
Rasta man cooking.
Then I cook, I think. Yeah. We get 27 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Taste the yam and the soup.
Oh, let me see if the yam dry for you.
At that 1, 2, 3, 1, you know, our one you taste the yam, can one if the yam dry.
Why if you say 1, 2, 3, it's like male?
Oh, forget. Yeah, cause them. Me say, guys, if she burn herself, you don't have to come sorry for her. Look how the soup look rich, man. Soup look rich. I want big old piece of yam that you try to. You're brave. Eh? Then you go move up your mouth like Mark Queens. Me tell you. See?
Very dry.
Eh? Yam tastes
Very
good?
dry.
No, I'm not burning myself. Look when the yam and steam come up of the yam, I have pint to give me. Eh? Look there. No, sir, the yam there on fire. Oh, me not. No.
Be a big man and taste it.
Boy.
I have to taste the dumpling now.
Oh. Wait.
Let's start to eat this.
My, guys, she now make it cook down. She now make it cook down. No, man. The yam tastes good. Watch out, guys. She work the hot dumpling in her mouth like when people not know teeth. 1, 2, 3 say, go there, girl. No, guys. Look there. Guys, thank you all so much for watching our live this evening. Yeah. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we know some of things to do. We're not taking no out of nowhere. We're not taking no too far out of nowhere. And we just thank you for come over and be a part of it, you know. And most definitely, I'm going to post the final plate on Instagram, and I'm going to do a story on YouTube, and so you can see the final thing. But it's really, really good.
This pumpkin is good. Wow. Who did say pumpkin?
Tanya Johnson and...
Anybody who did say that it was a pumpkin for them? Winner.
Oh.
Remember, I'm telling you.
Guys, watch her over there. She work, you know?
Baby, pumpkin's a pumpkin.
How much something must taste?
Just taste a pumpkin.
No, you burn me up in here up on the camera, you know. Yeah. Pumpkin tastes good for true.
No.
Are the what I use? I need pumpkin for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay, you can add a little bit more salt in it.
The soup? You can put salt in your food. Let me take out my pepper because my pepper now go so. I'm put wash out my pepper and put it back in the freezer.
No, I put no salt.
Sonia Ramsey, blessings to you, girl. Sonia, look for my pepper what I use as the decoration. Me not dash it away. Don't Sonia. Me not dashing it away. You must be mad. This going in the freezer for cook browns, look a hockey and something. You understand? And guys, we have videos coming out soon and thing. This is what I want in this temperature in Queens. Boy, clear. Me feel it for you, girl. Me feel it for you. You understand? Me feel it for you. Oh, vitamin B. Me feel it for you. Me I tell you the truth. But guys, thank you so much. I'm sure you one last look on the wifey over there, so working. She work the soup and the soup supposed to cook down a little more.
I like long soup.
You don't like no long soup, but
I like long soup.
at the food, for you know the food you work.
This is a broth.
Brat, and no brat, a soup.
This is my least favorite things, you guys.
The mushroom? Why you don't like mushroom? It's alkaline, it helps your body.
But I like the texture of mushroom.
Oh, just consider it to be pork. That's a pig still right there, so. Anyway, me I go come off of the live now, cause me I go cook down my soup. So, guys, I'm gonna stay over there so enjoy for yourself. The camera, you want to put the camera on me?
You need to end the video, babe. It is hour and change.
Okay,
People
guys.
them have to go in bed.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, the camera look lean, so hold on. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, guys, we have to be smart nowadays with our disposition, with our deportment. Whatever we are doing, we don't have to do no waste money, no waste time, no waste energy. Try to always make sure look food in our house. And if we don't have to eat meat, try to do without it for a little bit. Because have to start develop a taste where meat free. If we don't plan to survive the next onslaught. So until that time when we link up, big up on yourself and enough love. Look out for the story with the little finishing and the Instagram posts, all right?
Yardie TV on Instagram.
Yardie TV on Instagram. You can check out One True Natural on Instagram. You can check out Josh the Real on Instagram. And remember the cleanse. Yeah, when you can get the cleanse, just text us at 305-204-1270. That's 305-204-1270. And again, we appreciate each person who support the Yardie movement. Because you don't know it already, you understand? Thank you for contributing to the mackerel fund. I will just continue to do it just the same. Alright, what else may I have to say to them? Check me out on Thursday at 5 p.m. for Vitamin B. That's the Vitamin B show, Thursdays at 5 p.m. on the Caribbean Radio HD2. Yes, Caribbean Radio HD2.com.
And if you have an Alexa, just say, Alexa, enable skill. And Alexa will ask you what skill. And just say Caribbean Radio HD2.
And you're good to
and
go.
You will hear it on your Alexa.
Alright. Babes, you want to see the soup here now? Boy. Guys, you don't want to see a last look? You don't want the last look in the pot? And no soup look like soup? Woohoo! No soup look like soup. Let me turn this around. Turn it around again. Turn it around and show now again. Watch it. Look how the soup look like soup now. Watch it. Wow. Look how it look thick. Look there. Guys. Who no get it? Who no beg na get and who no beg no one? That may I tell you right now. You know, say, could I use a little more peas? I like my red pea soup with enough peas, you know.
Almost, yeah.
Could I use a little more peas, man? Oh, you're stingy so with the peas, my girl? Look at peas mean. Peas mean, girl. You're too mean with the peas, man. That may I tell you right now, we're not star. Right now, the peas should have Lego in the soup, you know. You understand? Come on.
You know? You would have all the red peas.
Go on down there to buy a peas and come back. Alright guys, I'm gone. I'm gonna get the full dose of the soup already. I'm gonna see the soup. I'm gonna run my way with my tofu. So I'm gonna go on about on business. Right now, it's all about my red pea soup. How to take life. Yeah, look the man. Just a bubble it, bubble it. Let me say, alright, bye. Have yourself a great day. The Lord bless you and keep on all those razzle dazzle stuff. Until then, we are all shall go on singing. Have yourself a great evening, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all. Let me lock this off.
Bye.